bad life, and I just don't be with my kid and all this other dumb shit y'all say about a motherfucker that's a bust, and y'all didn't even know and didn't even say nothing to you. So I just got a question, sir. You got a mark, homeboy.
I did. It.
Dr. Boyce Watkins. See, I knew this was gonna happen. See, I knew a lot of the educated folk was gonna be upset with me, and I knew a lot of, probably everybody's gonna be upset with me because my life story debunk a lot of narratives. And when you hear a man speak like me, after you done kicked him in his ass for 20 motherfucking years, he still sounds strong like this, I probably ruffled a lot of goddamn feathers. So, let me back my big ass face up out this camera. So, I just have to ask, my brother, you for the people, right, Dr. Boyce? Now, why would you get on a live show without reaching out to me or anything, or email or something? It's almost like you giving them the playbook to take down my channel. You've said that over and over again, and that's the new narrative now. They're gonna take down his channel. They're gonna take down his channel. Instead of it being we the people and bringing your people in that's follow you and saying, you're not gonna take down his channel because the people have spoken and they like this dude. And we're tired of hearing the same narrative from people like you, sir, that you talk a lot, you get paid a lot. Where are the results, sir? See, I'm a result nigga. You can call me whatever you want to call me. Your opinion don't mean nothing to me. But what I'm saying is, I'm a result of what happens. I'm a walking, breathing example of a free thinker. You can't debunk nothing I'm saying with your talking because my life say you a motherfucking lie. And my mama's cooking told me so. So instead of you trying to dox a brother on the sneak tip, sir, and the rest of you YouTubers that's talking about, oh, they gonna take his channel down. How you gonna take his channel down? Why aren't you speaking power? You always talking about powernomics. Talk like you got some power. We not gonna let his channel get down. You ain't even talking about the things that I'm saying out of my mouth, sir. It's sad. You buck dancing and belly aching too. That don't sound like strength to me. They might take his channel down. They might take his channel down. If niggas like you let them. It's sad. But Dr. Boyce, I told you, and I told all of you, mama's cooking is watching. So while you on your live telling them the blueprint on how to take my channel down, because of a technicality, I noticed it's a technicality go along, get along game. Because of a technicality that I used the N-word that I changed to brothers. Yeah, it's changed now to brothers. Go look it up. Thank you for the tip though. Salute you for that, worm. And I was about to get into your life and what you decided to do and how you move. Because see, you can smell it on me. And I think that's what intimidates you. You smell it, don't you, boy? You want to smell it? Go ahead and smell it. Yeah. That's sad, man. Y'all been fucking with an 18-year-old kid this long, and the motherfucker turn around and say, enough. And I said it quietly, enough. And now you want to do what you always do in front of the people this time, though. And I'm just a big enough bust to expose you motherfuckers. You still think I'm crazy? While I'm playing Connect 4 with my son, raising him in a household peaceful and quiet. Do you hear any noise in here? You don't want little black boys to be raised like this, do you? Huh? Do your powernomics and all that talking that never changed nothing. The black brotherhood that's sitting on YouTube and send me the donation. Mama's cooking. The more y'all talk, the more y'all gonna expose y'all self. I have done nothing but come to YouTube, speak the truth, and allow people to eat off my mama's cooking. And that's more than your loud talking ass ever done. Somebody proved me wrong with the results and not talking. Is it my go, son?
Yes, sir.
Mama's cooking. Oh, I see what you're trying to do, boy. Good move. I got a better move. I got a question. I got a real important question. What happened to our elders? What happened to our elders? I was raised by an elder. And you know what he didn't do? He didn't dox a man. He didn't get on camera. He didn't stand on a man's shoulders. If he had no way of contacting you, he said nothing. He didn't get on camera and fake like he helping. He said nothing. I know why you talking, Doc. Because all that talking ain't never showed no results. And you scared just like everybody else scared. So you'll give a fake ass, oh, I was just worried. If you worried about you. I'm worried about the people. That's why my YouTube page is open for people to use my video. Do you know how much money I could make if I just tell people to stop right now? You don't have no results behind what you're talking about. You're just talking. I got results. Told you I was ready and prepared for you bitches. Didn't I tell you that? And I don't care about your pretty degrees and your loud talking and your glasses. I said this was quicksand. I said anybody can fall in quicksand. That's what I told you, didn't I? And I said it wasn't going to take a lot for you guys to expose yourself. And I know somebody texting me, Doc being on your side. That's because you don't got that eye over there watching over you, boy. And I got one. And what he said wasn't watching over me. What he said was not watching over me. If you couldn't get in contact with me, sir, you should have never got on open airwaves and said what you said. That was like the blueprint, what you just did. And what you could have did, sir, was be an elder to a younger man that clearly only been on YouTube and is lacking some of the skills that you have. And the elders, what they do is, instead of tearing down a young brother, when they see that he's on to something and the people are watching, they fill in the gaps. And they don't do all that little sideways hating. They fill in the gaps where a young brother don't have it, and they build. But what I see now is all the elders are competing with the young bucks. That's why it's a disconnect. The young bucks got the money, you guys got the knowledge, but you want credibility and you want to sit up here and have to look at me show because you read a couple motherfucking books. None of them books you read changed a motherfucking thing yet, sir. None of them. But my free thinking ass changed my mama's address, sir. Did you? Did you change your mama's address to a golf course by a teenager? No, you didn't. So I respectfully, sir, the next time you want to help me and anyone else that feels like they want to help me, if you can't get in contact with me, please don't go over your airwaves and say anything that could potentially be used against me, sir. I think you're a doctor, and I think your education level is respectable enough to know better. So I'm gonna hold you accountable for your education level, that you should have known better than do that. So I'm gonna look at you like I thought I should, because I told you, mama seasoning is watching. And mama cooking don't care nothing about because the people like you. But what the people don't know is that I'm the guy that's gonna show you results not talking and begging for money or asking allegedly, begging allegedly, in my opinion. I'm getting a little better. And once I get it down pat, that's what you worried about, ain't it? That a little old bus without all these pretty degrees end up got the world watching them in a week. Imagine if I could have met you, doctor, 20 years ago. You probably wouldn't exist. People wouldn't be looking for no leaders. They would be leading themselves. I ain't nobody's leader, and I'm not putting myself above nobody. That's why everybody's eating off mama's cooking. Doc, I'm something else. I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm just different. So you and the bourgeoisie, y'all might want to leave me the fuck alone. I done told you now. Mama Seasoning's still watching. I knew the bourgeoisie and the educated was gonna come. I seen the disrespect that you older gentlemen give these young men. Yeah, I seen a young brother with a double neck. I was waiting on him next. With a double neck, talking bad about an Army veteran that started schools and trying to help the people. And instead of you filling in and being an elder and helping him, you wanna have the look at me show. You wanna compare notes. Look what I do. Why you want to talk about this? Why don't you talk about what the fuck you want to talk about and let that other grown man talk about what the fuck he want to talk about? And as long as we all are a chain on this bicycle, because no one link is important than the other. You break one motherfucking link, the bike don't go. So there's plenty of links in the chain. See, I thought you elders knew that. But y'all don't have that. Y'all want to have a look at me show. Y'all want to go get pretty degrees, talk so goddamn loud, talk so fast, and everybody's supposed to believe you because you an expert, right? But sorry, Justin Lee Peterson, shout out to you. I've heard there's no such thing as an expert. And I've been around a few of you, and I didn't believe that at first. I thought he was crazy as hell until I came around a couple of experts. And then I realized they just hiding in groups and behind a goddamn education. Some of them. Not all, allegedly, I think, maybe, I'm hoping, I'm crazy, I snap. I'm gonna use all the little go along, get along game shit y'all do to try to find a technicality, because I know all y'all lawyers watching me by now. But I'm not going outside today. Yeah. I got something for you bitches. You wanna fuck with my mama's son? My mama already told me. My mama already told me. And that's why when I wanted to go hard last night, I don't know what happened. I was getting ready. Told you, I was getting ready for last night because I heard a lot of talking. I was getting ready. I was pumped up. Sipping on me a little something. I went in there. I said, let me brush my teeth. Let me take a little quick shower because I was out. I took a little quick shower. I took a little yawn. I did my neck like this. The next day I know my motherfucking ass woke up. That was mama's cooking. She said, nigga, lay your ass down and calm down real quick. Nigga, you ain't ready to talk to these people. You might look like a killer. Boy, that goddamn Mama Seasoning know every time, boy. It ain't near street dude, it ain't near real dude, ain't near regular dude, or whatever y'all want to call yourself. It ain't near man in the world that didn't know that sometime mama came and told your duck ass before you fucked up. Mama told you. She told you about that girl your ass was fucking with. She told you about them niggas you was hanging with. She told you everything you needed to know. But guess what? My mama used to say this. She said, okay now, you smelling that little musk between your legs. You think you know everything now. Now, I don't know what y'all mama told y'all, but that was like a going saying where I'm from. She said, you keep on smelling that little musk between your legs and thinking you goddamn gonna know everything now. You gonna learn the hard way. She said, a hard head make a soft ass. And so I started listening. Yeah. So I fell asleep and I listened to mama. And I woke up a whole new man. Because I knew, I saw all the attacks. And attacking back ain't gonna work. So you gotta attack with tackle this. For all of you that thinking I'm just some little dummy that y'all just gonna play with, you better rethink your strategy. Try again, motherfucker. I'm having fun with you punk bitches. I'm sure I know why y'all mad, because I'm showing the world just like I could have showed them about 20 years ago that if a young bus ass punk can do it, then you could do it too. But y'all set the stage to make y'all look even worse. Cause my character and my name has been diminished worse than what it was when I was the #1 draft pick. It might have fell on deaf ears then, but now I think y'all fucked up. Yeah.